Welcome back to our Transportation Sales Tax program. We're here in downtown Charleston on Jonathan Lucas and Dowdy Streets, and we're learning a lot about maintaining what we already have so that we don't have to spend money, we meaning the county, the taxpayers, don't have to spend money constantly on repaving the entire street. But instead there's a system that keeps up with this, and it's all about preservation. It's all about holding on to what you got and keeping it in good shape, sometimes called the pavement management system. Now, what is this new is this a new thing? Pavement management system and preservation of what we already have here on the road?
Well, pavement management system for Charleston County is not new. We have had a system in place since the early 90s. Our director, Assistant County Administrator Jim Armstrong, was the first pavement manager for Charleston County. Oh. And so he started off in the early 90s, and we have grown and really expanded our system since then.
Let's talk a little bit about how you all keep up with this, because I find it interesting, and it's not just because I'm working with you, but I know that there is a GIS system which keeps up with data, and then you've got a pavement management system that it inspects periodically and looks at what's going on that road, and then of course there's relationships you have with contractors and the like. What is a pavement management system, and how does that connect with the GIS system? They're two different data sets, I understand that.
That's right.
But do they work together in any way?
They certainly work together. The pavement management system is a kind of a multifaceted computerized system that we're able to collect data on the roads, collect the distresses and the condition of the roads. We collect that and we enter that into that data. It's a database that we're able to we look at that and see what's going on. We're able to collect, analyze, put together management plans for 1 year, 5 years, whatever you feel is necessary. That system allows us to do that. The GIS is a complement to that, and we're able to map out all of these roads and the condition of those roads. Say if I want to go to James Island or North Charleston, I can map out those areas and I can put a condition of each road on that map and say, okay, these are the rad roads in this area.
Does the pavement management system and the GIS system that you use, and you're going to have to, what that acronym GIS stands for what? Do you remember?
Geographic Information System.
Okay, and then that's a lot of data that's being collected all the time on the roads and where they stand. These give you enough information to really go at it, take care of the problem before it becomes over large, it becomes a bigger problem.
It does. It does in a sense that we're able to see where we need to go. If you look at roads, you can look at them we've categorized our roads in 3 different areas into a road that needs to be reconstructed. It's in the worst possible condition, and we can see those and see that within the system. You have some that are kind of the middle range that are rehabilitation, and then you have roads that are good candidates for preservation that have been resurfaced in maybe in the last 10 years and that still have a good life left that we could preserve that life.
All the technology that we're using now, GIS systems and all of these good things, what did we do before this? Charleston County is a very large county, and I'm sure that its roads needed attention a long time ago before you youngsters came along, turned into engineers and put put all of this technology into place. What happened before that? How did you know when to repair a road or to fix a road?
Well, when the county first started the pavement management system, it was they did collect some data on the roads, and we also collected phone calls. We collected if we found out about an issue on the road, they would go do an assessment of that road and see where it stood, and that was really how it happened. It was probably, you would say, the worst roads got fixed first.
What did you do about a pothole?
Well, potholes not necessarily are part of the pavement management system. That is a perpetual maintenance item that whether it's a state road, a municipal road, whoever has jurisdiction over that road has perpetual maintenance to fix potholes and things of that nature.
But we don't see potholes as much as we used to. And I know this is kind of getting off the subject, but we really don't. It seems like the roads are a lot smoother and constant? We can trust them a lot better?
I hope so. We're wanting to move in that direction, so we can preserve the roads so that we can keep potholes from forming. Preservation is a way of doing that.
Right.
Really, if you get a crack in the road, the crack in the road is what leads you to a pothole.
You were attending a conference, you were telling me, and the key word these days is preservation. And one of the things that I like about preservation is the idea that not only are you trying to maintain what we have already, but the material that's in the road, the asphalt, the aggregate that makes the asphalt that makes the road, is being recycled.
It is.
So what are you going to do with that? Can you make it better, or is it less than standard?
Well, the asphalt, and this road in particular, we milled off the old surface, and that is recycled asphalt. That's taken to the contractor's yard, and he reuses that material in the next project or further down the line to create new asphalt. We have regulations on how much that can be put into that mix, but right now it's at a max of 25% of the volume of that mix can be recycled asphalt
Also,
product.
75% is new material and 25% is the recycled.
Yes.
And so that'll work.
Yes, it will.
And it's been proven.
It has been proven, and it's been used.
And it's being used here in Charleston
Yes,
County
it is.
as well. And I would imagine that's a good way to pave rural roads too.
It is.
Way out that aren't used as often as maybe roads like this in downtown Charleston.
It certainly is, and rural roads and local roads are one of the things that we are keying on, because with the constraints, budget constraints, and the amount of the liquid asphalt, is the price keeps getting higher and higher, but our amount of money is the same or less.
Well, you hit on something that I want to talk about in this final segment, and that's about the money and the cost savings. And we want to let people know, because we voted, Charleston County residents voted on the transportation sales tax a while back, and they decided, yeah, we're going to put that half penny in there so that we can have better roads. It will cost us less in the long run, and we want to find out from you, on just this portion of a project, have we saved money? Is it a good idea? We'll do that in just a moment. We'll be right back.